one important thing also is there in the smartphone, that is go to Smartforms. Debugging, we have seen that we have to get that function module M, and if inside the function module we have written some code, that code we have to search and we have to put the breakpoint over there. Right? Once you will do, you will be able to understand. Okay. Here you can see that this option is the important one. This is the next page option. Okay. What's the meaning of this next page? The meaning of next page means if the content of this, this main window is going to be more, then it will be flown to the next page. Okay, it will be flown to the next page. Now suppose on the next page, here let's see how the output is coming. Okay, first let's go and see the output. Let's see 38, come over here, and we'll give this, go into the display mode, and we'll get some some more data, so that it will come into the next next page. So up to 50 rows is fine. 100 rows I'm just going to mark. Okay, save it and activate it. Run this report, and this where condition, I will not give any where condition. Okay, remove this where condition, because if I give the where condition, everything will come in the we will get the less amount of data. That's why. But I want to see in the different ways. In now this is also not required, right? Print preview, and here the invoice note is coming. The 9 page is coming, fine. And they go to the next page. You can see that here also the invoice note, the invoice number, all this detail is coming, right? This all this detail is coming over here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why all this detail is coming over here? The reason behind the next page, here you have given this the first page as the next page only. Okay, suppose on the second page, if you don't want to get this particular information, this logo, all this you don't want to get, you want to get only this another content, you will have to do that. You'll have to create one more page. Right click and click on this, create this page, and the second page is coming over here. Right, so now it's your wish, right? So once your data is going to be filled, you want to flow to the next page with the same page design, or with the next page design. So I want to print with the next page design. You can see that I'm going to print with the next page design. Okay, click on the syntax now, and some error and all these things is giving all this error. If you observe the error, at least one main window is required. So per page maximum, per page maximum you can give one main window per page. For each page you can give maximum one main window. Remember this one. Okay, when we will be going to differentiate this difference between a Smartform and SAP script, this is one of the difference. So each page is having maximum one main page, one main window, maximum one main window in the Smartform, whereas in SAP script one page can have maximum 99 main window. Okay, fine. So I'm going to create one main window. Click on this create a window, and the main window, right? This is the main window. Okay, just save it, come over here, and the main window size and everything I'm going to give same as this window. This window is there now, or maybe I could have copy and paste it over there, right? I will copy and paste it over here. That will be a better idea, right? I want to make the same. Okay, I'll just change the name. Some same main means second page main window. However, it's not required to change the name. Okay, because this main window is inside the second page. Save it, and now we check the syntax. Let us see how it's coming. This text 9 and all these things is coming. Correct. this code, I tag, correct, this information and all. Good, very good. Save it, check the syntax over here, activate this one, and let's see the output now. Okay, go back, run this, and run this one. So this you can also yourself also you can explore this one. And the next page, the page number 3, it's again displaying the invoice note. Just a second, go to this page 1. Okay, in page 1 we are only referencing. Let's give this page 2. Okay, and now we will check and activate. Okay, and now I come back, and once again we will run this in preview. And this is the first page. Go to the next page. In the next page you can see that now that is not coming, correct? Now that is not coming on the next page. So next page layout, now you can, you can next page layout also you can increase now. Okay, come over here, and this is here now, so you can just increase this one. We are there in the change mode, that's fine. Go here, go to the output options, and the width height is 18.90, give it 25. Okay, give it to 25. I want to put it above. Okay, top margin will give something like 2. Okay, so now this is fine, right? This is fine, save it. So this is one option you should know. That's why I wanted to discuss. And this is how you can do this print preview. And if you go to the next page now, that is not coming now, and the more data is coming over here, and the total price is coming. Good, so this is also one option. You can explore more about this option, right? In this Smartform, you have the several option, right? You have the several option. What the several option I'm talking about? Right click over here, click on this create button. Graphics we have seen, address we have seen, text we have seen, table we have seen, template we have not seen, right? Flow logic we have seen. In the flow logic you have the alternative, loop, program lines, and command. Program lines we have seen. Alternative, what is this alternative? So I will just give you a brief idea about this. We will not discussing in very much detail. You will be able to understand. Okay, you can explore these things yourself. Go to this alternative. You can see alternative means what? If one is true and if something is not true. So if something is some condition will be there. Here the condition, how to give the condition? Go to this general tab, and here you can define some global field, and this global field you can populate some data, and if that data is here, for example, you have some gv underscore test field. Okay, and if the gv underscore test is having some material type, let's suppose FEIT, okay, for for finished good, then you would like to go ahead and display something else, or this alternative you can use for what purpose? For suppose this logo is there now, suppose this logo is there, this for a specific country, if you want to display this different logo for a different country, right? You want to display, the organization is same, okay, but in different country the organization is going to be different, like that. Okay, or the whole layout is going to be same, but in the different country the same organization name is going to be different. So under the header you can you can change that particular this alternative things, right? So inside this true, right, inside this true, again you can do the alternative, right, inside the true. So if else, if else, like that you can do. So this is one option you can just explore yourself. I'm going to delete now. Okay, so this is the meaning of alternative. Now what is the another option? Another option we have template. So what is this template? See, there is a very famous question in the ABAP world, like what's the difference between table and template? Okay, what's the difference between table and template? You can see that this is the template actually, right? This is the template. Template is always fixed. Template is always fixed. Okay, template is always fixed. On the other hand, table is variable, table is dynamic. If the data is more, table will take the shape accordingly. Okay, but in template is not going to change its shape. So suppose if you want to display all these three information is there now, right? So you can create a window, and inside that window, so for example, this three seller address, bill to, and logo, you can put inside a template. It's going to be fixed, right? It will be however it's fixed. So you can create a template. So first you require a window. Here you require, here what we have done, we have created a three separate window we have created, correct? Seller address, bill to, logo, say three separate window we have created. So this job could have been done in a single window with the help of template. I will show you this quickly. Little idea will be having. Right click over here, right click, and create a window. So give some suitable name for this window. Okay, address, something like that, address and logo. All this information I'm going to put in a single window. Okay, and inside this is the secondary window. That's good. And create a template. And inside this template, you can see that this is coming like this. This width of the template will have to divide into three parts. Okay, this will have to divide into three parts. Okay, so how much is the total width? 15 over here. So generally, how much we have taken the width? Take any of the maybe main window we can take, and let us see how much is the width output options. And you have the total width 18. Okay, so come to this template and give the total width as 18. Correct. This template, if you double click over here, this template, this is the address window, right? And this template, inside the address window we are going to give. So this address logo window can give the same as that the main window, like so here it's 18, and the height I'm going to overlap this one. Okay, left margin, top margin, all these things you'll have to correct them. Okay, remember this main window, general attributes, output options, where that gone? Sorry, it's here under this main window. Okay, general attributes. Why that is not coming? Yeah, it is here. So 2, 8, 18, 18, right? 2, 8, 18, 18. Just remember this one. 2, 8, 2, 8, 18, 18. Come over here and give 2, 8, 18, and this 18 is not required. Here the height is sufficient height. We are going to give as the logo 4. Okay, so 4. Now press enter, and now it is coming over here like this, the address logo. It should be here actually. Okay, it should be here. So the top margin we can give like the same as the seller address. So seller, bill to, ship to, and the laptop margin is 3 actually, so give the 3. Okay, so give over here 3, press enter. Now it is fine. Now create this template over here. This template, come to this template, and width is 18. Divide into three equal portion. Click on this detail button here, and here this is millimeter and all is fine. That this is the template name. You can give this the template. Okay, the width is how much? 18. Give, and the centered left right, that left, we can choose it over here, horizontal alignment. Horizontal alignment, that's okay. From 1 to 1, a reference, a height. Its taking height is this one. Double click once again. It's coming like this, right? This is that 18 centimeter. Once again, you go click on this table, and now it's okay. This 18. So what actually I'm going to do that I'm going to put into the three equal parts, 6, 6 and 6. Okay, 6 over here in 3 equal portion. I'm going to divide into, go to here, you can see that 3 equal portion, right? And this template, now this template you can use for what purpose? For displaying the build to, ship to and all. So if you come to this template, if you come to this template, let me show you. Right click over here and click on this create and then text. Okay, for this text I want to put where I want to put into the first part of the template. Okay, I want to put into the first part of the template. You can come to this output options. Okay, and here the line and column you are having now, this line and column, right? So 1, and here you can give 1. So what will come, that in the first block it will come this text. So this text you can write it for the purpose of build to build to address. Okay, now similarly you can create another text, and the second text you would like to get into the first row and the second box, right? Similarly this you can mark it as a ship to. Okay, and now right click over here. So the complete, whatever the logic and all these things we have written, we have written here now that that build to and address, we have created this address. This address we can create directly inside this, directly you can create the address over here. Okay, and whatever the text you want to write here inside this, you can write 1 to, for example, this address you want to print it over here, correct? This address. So maybe I'm going to drag and drop. Okay, so so you can drag and drop also. That's what I'm trying to tell you. To go to the journal here. Let's come to this address here. We are dynamically populating now. Copy this and dynamically populate over here, build to. So dynamically I'm populating over here inside this template. And where you have to print, under the output option, you have this one, right? 1, 2. Okay, so so like that you can do actually, and in the same sequence it's going to come. Okay, in the same sequence it's going to come. So first ship to will be printed, right? And you can see for the ship to, you can see that 1, 2 is there. So in the second box the ship to will be printed, and this address to is also 1, 2 over here. So first after printing the ship to, this address to will be printed. Like that it will work. If you want to print first the address and then the text what you have written. So let me write some text. Okay, let me write some text. Go to the general attribute. Okay, go to the general attribute and give some text. Okay, my text, just to identify. Save it. Okay, for ship to I have given my text and the address is over here. For build to also we can give some text. Build to text. Save it. And now first let's go and check how the output is coming, so that we will be able to differentiate the output, right? At this point of time, this window we have put it over here. right? So what we were getting earlier, the output, it should have, go here, and give this now. I require this to the syntax now. Activate this one, activate this smart form also. Okay, so without activating the smart form, first I'm showing you the output. So you will be able to recall the previous preview. It will show. Okay, it will show you the invoice, not seller info and all. It is coming the previous output. Previous output is like this. I'm going to activate this smart form. Okay, and now we will see the output if there is any change. I'm expecting some change because I've given address and all, logo, all this stuff over there. The blank window is there. Okay, so I'm expecting some change. You can see that because my another custom, the my text is there, domestic US customer 1200 and all is coming, right? So this is coming from the address and bill to text, right? So in the different segment it is coming correctly. So hope you understood. Logo also you can put in the third, you can create a logo for the third template, and you can give under the output option. You have this option over here. Okay, under the output option, this is the important one where you want to print. Okay, if you want to print in the third, at the in the third, what is there in third section, it will be printed. So on the logo you will be able to get some data. And so this one, how you can use the template. So template is fixed. That's the important difference. Okay, I wanted to discuss all this. You can see that something is coming over here, XT. Okay, something is coming. It's this is the image actually. That's why it is not coming properly, right? This is the image. So first the image is displaying, and then first I think text is displaying, then the image is displaying. So it is happening like that because the sequence of that it is not completely showing. Okay, so this template is now from my side is okay. And other thing, what? So these things you should have idea, so you will be able to do. So another is the folder. So folder, that why we create the folder we create just to organize the thing. So if you want to organize something over here in the better way, right, you can use the folder. Okay, just for the organization purpose, organizing the things in the better way we can use. Okay, folder. In the flow logic, loop, what is loop? If you want to use the loop here, right, so loop here, go to the data, and we have shown you some loop earlier, right? You can give the internal table over here into, and here you can give the work area, right? All these things. So in the same way you can use the loop. Okay, right click over here, and here we are having the command. Okay, one more, here you can see that this is the command. I have not used, but maybe you can check it yourself, this command. Also, sometimes in interview they ask the question from the command, but I have not used this one. So I would request you to go yourself and check about this command. Okay, or if someone knows over here about the command, Srinivas and all, you can just tell it what is for this purpose, this command. Fine, then he's not here. You can check yourself. Maybe I will check, and I will creating a video on posting on the YouTube. Okay, so this is the things I wanted to discuss. Let's go and discuss about the table control now. Okay, BDC table control. What is this BDC table control? This is again one of the important stuff. Generally in interview they ask, have you worked on the BDC table control, right? They will ask like that. Okay, you should have some idea about this BDC table control. What is this BDC table control? So if you have observed this SN30, okay, here we have the tables. Maybe I'm showing from here. I will show here in this system SN30. Here I have created some table. Okay, so just go to the SN30 transaction. It's taking some time. Let me see if I have some table created over here. SC11. Okay, the connection problem. Jet star EMP, something like that. Employee, department. Maybe this is one table. Okay. This table, we can go into this table and department ID, department name, department place. Someone has created. Okay. Utility. Let us see if someone has created the table maintenance generator or not. No table maintenance generator. I'm quickly going to create a table maintenance generator over here. Okay. So and this is percent NC ampersand, press enter a function group. So NC means no authorization, means authorization is not applicable. Any people can access. Okay. Function group. So let's see if some function group is there. So just start make an entry. It is asking. I will create a function group quickly. Go to SCAT and we'll create a function group. ZMMSG seems to be, it seems like someone has created this one. I can use this ZMM_SG. Control V, press enter. Okay. Overview screen, single screen, one step only. Let's choose one step. Give this overview screen. Click on this enter button. It's telling could not be processed. Why could not be processed? Click on this create button. Okay, seems some problem with this function module. I don't know. Let's create one ZMB test function module. Yes. Test. Save. Local object. And click over here and activate this function module. So we have created ZMB test. Copy this and paste it over here. Control V, press enter. Now it's fine. Click on this create button and save it. Local object. It will take some time and it will create the table maintenance generator. Okay. Table maintenance generator is now created. Go to utilities and click on this table and create entries. Okay. Now you can come over here and you can see that this is coming like this. Okay. So here this is nothing but a table control. This table control also we have seen inside the module 2 programming, right? We have seen this particular things in the module 2 programming. So in BDC, in many places in the standard transaction, like suppose if you have to create the customer or something like, for purchase order, they will have to pass the multiple item, correct? For a single purchase order or for single sales order, you'll have to pass the multiple item. Okay. So if you have to pass the multiple item, what the problem actually will happen? Okay. What the problem will happen actually? That the problem of BDC table control in the BDC and table control problem we are discussing over here. Okay. So this is the name RAM1, RAM2, RAM3. Just dummy name I'm creating. Some 48, 49 and 50 name I have created. Copy this one, and if you try to paste it over here now, if you try to paste, only the 19 name will come, right? First 19 is coming over here. The remaining will not come. Okay, I have copied how? I have copied till 50, I'm 50. it will not come over here. If you press enter over here, the RAM1 enter a numeric value, it's telling to enter a numeric value because it's a ID field, it seems. Okay, it's a integer field, it's telling like that. So fine, we will do that, no issue. Okay, so 50, copy this, and now it will be a problem. Cancel. Okay, and paste it over here, 1 to 19, and click on over here. And if you click, you can see that till 19 only the data is there. Other data we are not having. Correct? Other data we are not having. Okay. So this is the problem happens. Why this problem happens? Why this problem happens? How to handle actually this in the BDC? Why this problem is related with the BDC? In BDC, suppose if you're going to upload this, with the help of BDC, suppose you have large amount of, large amount of name you have to upload, large amount of department, you can see that this table is a department table, right? Department ID, department name, and department place. Okay, so the different department is there in this. This is this is not the correct value. Raghu is the name, right? Department name should be there, right? And here the department place is fine. The department name, it can be different. Okay, it should be different. The different department name, it looks like department. You can give some valid name, but that is not our matter of concern. The matter of concern is that is I have suppose thousands of data, and I want to update that data into this table. I want to upload that data into this table. Okay, in SAP world you will be having thousands of 2000 lakhs of data. Manually it is not possible, right? Manually it is not possible. What's the problem we're facing over here, right? Again, you'll have to, a 19 record, you'll have to put it over here. You'll have to, even though you are having the table maintenance generator, suppose you have 1 lakh record, how many times you will copy and paste over there, right? It will be a hectic task. So your manager will ask, please create a BDC, or he will ask, please give me some solution. He will tell that, okay, I will create a BDC. But when you are going to create the BDC, what the problem will be facing, just I will be showing you. Okay. So to create the BDC, what we do generally, go to this and DB transaction, right? Come over here and remove the log from the table so that we'll be able to access log. Removing the log means I'm just coming out from that table. Another transaction, let me close this. Another transaction, I think we are not there in the table, so it's good that we are not there in the table. Okay. Come over here and click on this new recording, give the recording name that upload, something like that, upload. Okay, transaction is nothing but through SM30 only we are going to upload. So SM30 is nothing but transaction for the table maintenance generator. Okay, what I mean to say that SC11 you are here now. SC11, I went over there and directly I'm going to utilities and table contents. I'm going over here on the table. Okay, some network issues, sorry for that. Okay. So here utilities, and when you click on this create entries, this is nothing but SM30 transaction. You can directly come over here using the SM30. Okay, so copy this name and go to /n SM30. Okay, and give this name over here. So generally the table maintain generator name and the table name is going to be same. Okay, so I'm giving over here and click on this maintain button, and it will open the same, the same transaction. It will open and click on this new button. Okay. So the same thing I want to record. The same thing I want to record. So click on this new button and create this recording SM30. Click on this OK button and click on this maintain. Okay, click on this OK, click on this new entry, and we can maintain some entry over here. So what I will do that I'll copy till maybe I will be copying from 1 to 40, something like that. However, it all will not come. Control V and click on this save. Okay. Oh, it's already there because we have created the same entry, right? So it will be there. So our recording is not successful. You will have to discard this recording. You'll have to go back, and I'll first delete. I'll have to first delete. See the unnecessary recording created. So I will delete this one. Nothing to worry. I will delete this recording. First, I will go and delete that entry which I have created. /o SM30 directory we can go, and we can delete the entry from that table maintain generator. Click on this maintain button. Okay, and now what you can do that select all this, right? Select all this. We'll create the fresh entry. Right? We'll create the fresh entry. Okay. Save it. Fine. Good. Now come over here. New recording. Give the recording name. Click on this OK button. Click on this maintain. Okay. Good. New entries, and then test it. Okay. So up to 17 only it's coming, right? From 1 to 17 only it's coming. Click on this save button. Okay. So data is saved now. Go back. Just go back and go back. And here the recording is ready. Using this recording, what do you want to do? That you want to automate your procedure, right? You want to automate your uploading, right? So many times I have clicked on back, this, that, it is coming for that due to that reason only. Okay, you can see the back. So many times I have clicked. Okay, that's why this unnecessary recording has been created. So either what we can do that we can create once again a fresh recording by deleting from there. Okay, because the unnecessary things is many times has come. Okay, so for that purpose I'll have to create one more time a recording, because the recording is not good. Recording is not good. Go and delete from there. Table views, yeah, maintain. Click on this OK button and select all these things. Select, and this time we will be careful while doing the recording. We will not press unnecessarily somewhere else. Okay, click on this. Okay, go back. Now it is fine. New recording, once again give the upload. Click on this OK button and click on this maintain. Okay, new entries till here, good. Control V, already I have copied the data, and then just press save button. That's it. Okay, click on this go back, because you have to go back. Once again we have to go back and now we have come. Once again we have to go back. So 3 times back I have clicked. That 3 times back I don't require. Okay, I will remove this one. Now 3 times last back I don't require. So select this and click on this entry, right? So delete this, yeah, and delete this. This 3 times back I don't require. Why to get unnecessarily this one, right? This much only I require. This much only I require. Okay. See, only the 17 records is getting pasted over here. Another, we have copied the 42 records, only 17 got pasted. Another record is not getting covered. So you have to cover it programmatically. How to cover programmatically? That is the challenge. Okay, that is the challenge. So this challenge we can we can solve this challenge using some logic. Using the logic, what logic we can do that? For that purpose, we are going to create a BDC program, and in that BDC, we'll be looking into how we can handle this scenario. This we will see tomorrow, not tomorrow. On Monday, we'll be looking into this, how we can handle this one. This is easy actually. You can try yourself also. Okay. However, I'm going to show you Monday, but I want to just give you some ideas so that you can try today itself and just try doing. So how actually see this 01 is the meaning of 01. The meaning of 01 means, what is the meaning of 01? 01 means the first time you have clicked on the cursor. That's the meaning of 01. Okay. If I show you once again, okay, if I show you once again, let me show you, it will be giving you the better picture that how you can achieve the same requirement. Okay, it will be giving you the better picture. Okay, now come over here, do once again the recording. Click on this record button, this SM30, the upload only, the same recording, it will be overwritten. Start recording and click on this maintain, click on this OK button, click on this new entry, and then Control V. Okay, and I will press over here. No, press over here. Once again I have pressed, once here I have pressed, right? So this has come, nothing is appearing, right? So what I will do, that I will copy some after 17, I will copy. Okay, after 17 I will copy some more stuff till here up to 50. Copy this and I will paste it over here. Control V. So up to 33 is coming, just paste over here. So up to 33 only it is coming. So how much it is visible, only that much only it is pasting. So if you want to paste it, first you will have to scroll down and then you will have to paste, right? First you will have to scroll down and then you will have to paste the remaining. So 33 I have copied. So after 33, what I will do, that from 34 to 50, right? From 34 to 50, I'll paste it over here, and you can see that from 34 to 49, still one is left. You'll have to press one, and again now the 50 you'll have to paste it over here, or you'll have to print. Click on the save button now. Okay, go back, and once again go back. Okay, so observe over here how it's happening. The first time when the cursor opened, first time the 1 is there, first time cursor clicked. Okay, this from 1 to 17 we were able to paste. Again I pressed the second time cursor. Okay, so this is mean you were you are just clicking on the, where you are clicking, this is not telling that low. Okay, so that it will scroll down. So this thing you will have to dynamically handle in the program, right? Here you can see that department ID 2, right? And here the department ID 17, it's telling here the department ID 2, department ID 1. What is the meaning actually? This department ID 2, department ID 1. So you don't have to think this much. What actually you have to do that, this 2 is there, no? This 2 is there. Then this BDC cursor, and if you're going to give this BDC cursor, you are going to put somewhere. This cursor is telling that you are putting somewhere. And BDC OK code //0/00 means you are clicking on the right side corner. So first you will have to click on right side corner, right? You'll have to click right side corner. Okay, you'll have to click the right side corner, and once the area is visible, then you paste. Okay, then you paste. So like that, you will have to prepare the data into the internal table, and you will have to pass to the BDC. Then only the system copy and paste all the data in a fraction of second, and your work will be done. So this is the magic of BDC table recording. Try doing yourself, else I will show you in the next class how to achieve this one. This is interesting. If you start writing the logic, you will come to know that how much interesting this is. Okay, how much you can click on this process, and you can see that how it's actually working. Already data is there, no? So you can remove that data in order to work it properly. Okay, so come over here and maintain, and click on and select all this from here and delete. Okay, so we have deleted. Come over here, click on this OK button, and now we will see that how it's working actually. Okay, you can see, you can simulate. So new elements in the new entries it will create, and the save. You see here. Okay, the first 1 to 17, and click on this. Okay, I think all this has been created. The 1 to 17. Click on this OK button first. Okay, data was saved. Means everything in one go. No. Everything in one go is not there. Something got wrong. Something gone wrong. Delete this one. Click on this OK. Just to go back. Update, that's fine. Table is the cross client. No entries. That is fine. Click on this. Okay, yeah, this time it is working fine. You can see that 0 0 0 0 0 0 means you were scrolling down. Again, you can see that 0 0 means scrolling down and pasting. Scrolling down and pasting. Once again, it will scroll down. /0 0 means scrolling down, and at last it is saving. So the problem happens due to the bad recording. Okay, that's why we are the programmer, and we will correct the recording. Okay, we will correct the recording. Why that problem happened? This the sequence. After this we have clicked actually the save button. That's why. So we are supposed to remove this one. If you remove this one, such kind of problem will not happen. Okay. Save, update. Now this is fine. Now this is fine. 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 Okay. So due to the bad recording, it is. So, or else you can remove the existing recording itself. 2 times we have written, it didn't overwrite actually. That is the problem. Okay, but no problem. We can manually, you can remove this. So you can remove the manually all this. This is not required, correct? The first recording, because was not required, we can manually remove. Okay, so we can remove the manually the first recording itself. So 2 times is in 30, then so not required. Now this is good. Now this is good, and you can go and check now. Correct. So select all this together once again, delete from here, click on this OK button, go back, click on this OK. Click on this process now, and we'll see that how it's working now. Okay, so This is the magic of recording. Click on this OK, and here new will means the new entries. It will be clicking on the new entries, and here from 1 to 17, and you can see that /00, the next command has come automatically. Click on this OK, and again the next, it has been scrolled down and pasted. The another value has been already coming over here from that internal table. Okay, so in the same way you will have to prepare the internal table as the basic concept of the BDC, and last save is there now, and it will work. So what you will have to do, you will have to do is that very simple. You'll have to prepare your internal table in this format. Okay, so if you have 1 lakh record, you have to prepare your internal table into this 1 lakh record. You will have to prepare in this format, and you have to just pass to this transaction using the call transaction. Okay, and your work will be done. This we will see in detail on Monday. You try doing yourself. You already know the BDC. Same, I'm also going to do the same thing, so it will be a kind of revision for you. So please try doing yourself and try to write your logic. I believe that you are very good in logic. Okay, so put the logic so that it will get the data populated in internal table like this, and share the result in the WhatsApp group. With this, let's stop our session over here. We will meet on Monday. Bye bye. Any question if you have, feel free to ask. Any question? Okay, no question. Fine then.